Hi there, Captain Cody today, and I'm with Poseidon Fishing Charters. Today I am going to show you how to rig up a setup for offshore fishing, inshore reef fishing, bottom fishing. It's going to be a knocker rig with a uni-to-uni for the leader to braid. Stay tuned and watch what we got. Today we are rigging up a Pool Bay assault rod, 7 foot long, medium heavy, and let's get started. So I'll lay the rod down, cut this old stuff off. Alright. Then we have 20-pound mono. You could use fluorocarbon too if you want. What we'll do is we'll pull about 3 to 4 feet of leader, lay her down, and we're going to do a double uni knot. We're going to get these two lines. Got my yellow braid, clear mono leader. We're going to put them side by side just like this. Going to make your loop. And I like to put 2 fingers there. So all you're doing is making a circle loop. And then you're going to take your leader, you're going to pull it through 5 to 6 times. And then just pull her tight. Okay? And then you're going to want to grab your yellow braid, do your loop, run it through 5 to 6 times. Okay, and then you're going to want to pull that one tight, just like that. And then you'll be left with that. So what you want to do is use your mouth and just wet it real quick. And then pull it tight. If you don't wet it, the braid is actually very abrasive. So it will weaken the leader. So all you want to do is just put a little lubrication on it. And then you're going to want to take your hang tag ends and cut them. Just leave a little bit, as little as possible, maybe a millimeter or two. And you are left with a beautiful uni to uni. And then you come down here, like I said, 2 to 3 foot, cut it again. And then, depending on where you're at, what you're doing, you're going to want to decide what weight to use. High current, inshore, maybe 10, 20 foot of water, use a 2-ounce weight to get started. Sometimes you can get away with 1.5 ounces. You don't want your line blowing back past you while you're fishing. You want it down straight on the bottom. If it's a little bit moving, you're okay. But for the most part, you want it straight down. That way you're not getting hung up on rocks all day. So 2 ounces is usually a good weight to use. Then, depending on the size of your bait, you want to pick your hook. So if you're using a shrimp, greenbacks, stuff like that, 2-aught, really good hook. It is a smaller hook. That being said, don't let it fool you. I've caught 40-inch redfish on a 2-aught circle hook. Alright, today we are going to be showing you how to do the improved klitsch knot. What you're going to want to do is take your mono or your fluorocarbon leader and run it through your eye of your hook. Pull plenty of extra line, and you're going to want to wrap it 5 to 6 times. I like to do 6 on the smaller leader, like 20, 30-pound leaders. If you go up to 70 or 80, I usually wrap it about 5 times. Once you have the wraps done, you're going to want to run it through your loop here you made right by the eye of the hook. And then when doing that, you make yourself a new loop right here. You're going to want to run through that. And then you just want to grab this piece of line right here with your teeth, hold the hook, and pull her tight. When you're done, put the hook like that, use your nails and just tighten it all up. Left with a beautiful knot. You want to take your pliers and trim off your hang tag. And you have a beautiful improved clinch knot here. And here is what you are left with. So your weight will slide up and down. When you drop it in the water, if you're in deeper water, say 20 foot, you don't want to just let it go. Try it when you let her down, hold your line and just let it go down slowly. If not, your weight's gonna go down faster than your bait. It's gonna wrap up. You're gonna be down there fishing for 10 minutes. You're not gonna get a bite because you're all tangled down there and you don't even know it. So just feather it down real nice and easy. When the line stops pulling out, you're on the bottom. Reel it up till your line's nice and tight. Then just reel it a couple inches more off the bottom. Sit there, hold tight, and shortly a fish will be on your line and bring them on up.